of them, they'll multiply. Soros will fund more of them, and just try to make it
Yeah.
impossible for Trump to govern if he gets into the White House.
Yeah.
We have not seen the end of this stuff.
It's crazy. But I think as hard as it is to deal with, I mean, I know you don't want to focus on the trolls, but this is actually means that the stakes are really high, and they don't want this information to get out. They don't want people to be able to pay attention in the chat. They don't want us to be able to have an effective conversation about what's true and what's important. And so it's a type of censorship. It's a type of interference in trying to prevent the conversation from happening. And so to me, it's an encouraging sign, in the same way that they wouldn't be sending out these agitators and provocateurs if there weren't anything at stake. They would leave us alone. They would have left us alone, right?
A stockpiling strategy only 3% of Americans know about. In this free video presentation, you will learn the real reason our nation's food.
It's like we are over the target. And I'm slowing down the chat again here to see if we can deal with this. But yeah, it's a state of panic. I mean, these people, they're taking to social media. They have coordinated messaging. Everything they're saying, these trolls, is exactly the same. And so to me, it's kind of a win, right? We've never had this happen in our Rumble chat. I haven't actually needed a moderator until now. But it's all meant to distract. And so just stay the course and don't let it happen. Don't let it get you distracted. It's like, it's kind of a win, right? It's a win.
It is. Well,
are we on the cusp of a food shortage? This veteran believes so. My new documentary reveals how this insider has paved the way for this food shortage. During the documentary, you'll discover.
I try as much as possible every day not to let people who hate me, people who oppose me, people who are trolls, to not let those people live in my head rent free. My job is to live in their heads rent free. So when
change the world for good by putting others before yourself to glorify God. The pursuit to serve others is yours. Find your purpose.
on social media, block them, I ignore them. It drives them crazy. The more I ignore them, the more it drives them crazy.
Yeah.
The more they go on their live streams and podcasts and talk, crap about me. The more I know I'm being successful.
Are we on the cusp of a food shortage? This veteran believes so. My new documentary reveals how this insider has paved the way for this food shortage. During the documentary, you'll
in the psychological warfare, what you want to do is you want to live rent free in the heads of your enemies. And you want to just block those morons out and don't even think about them. Just let them rant and scream and rage and do all this stuff and just ignore them. Just block them, bless them and block them. And let them do their thing and get on with doing what is your thing, which is, putting out positive, hopeful messages, talking about the kingdom of God, talking about, America first, whatever your issue is. Don't let the trolls get you off track, off message. Don't let them live in your head.
Yeah.
Your job is to do your thing and live rent free in their heads.